Hi everyone, this is Contact with the Insider Review. I'm going to be doing a review tonight, my first review, on the new game Future Fight, and I'm going to be showcasing Spider-Man. So let's take a look at him. If you click on the Team tab, I'm going to go ahead and hit Spider-Man, and I'm going to hit him again. This is your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. If you're not familiar with him, he swings around on webs, wraps people up, really annoying, hard to hit, strong and nimble kind of guy. So in this game he's a speedster, not the tankiest, but he happens to be my favorite character. And depending on your playstyle, he can be really, really good. But you gotta like to run away a little bit. So let's take a look at him. If you click on the Gear tab, see the list of equipment here, and it kind of gives you a feel for how the character is going to be built. So you see physical attack and critical damage are the main things there with his attack. Defense-wise, he's got physical defense, a lot heavier than energy defense. So blasters hurt this guy a whole lot worse. Luckily, blaster types are what he's strong at killing. So he's a really well-rounded speedster. Attack speed is another main focus on this guy. So he's fast, he hits hard, he does critical damage. Crit rate, movement speed, all about damage and speed, and finally dodge and skill cooldown. So the dodge is really important in this guy. If we go back and hit details down there at the bottom, you see in the bottom left side, dodge is at 9.19%, almost 10%, and with his leadership right now it adds another 3%. So 12% right now. This guy's really, really good at getting out of the battle with his special moves, dodging when he does get hit, and his defense is pretty good too. So very well rounded. Let's take a look at his skills. His first one, web shot, excellent. A little bit of a charge up time, so it leaves you vulnerable. Just make sure you have a head start. They're not up in your face when you use it, Web shot, it hits him a few times, and then finally it wraps him in webs, so it CCs the group. Awesome move. Web swing kick, kind of like web shot, it leaves you vulnerable for a second. I prefer to use this move when they're in the web, but it's a 2-hit combo with big damage. The third hit is web slinger. You get that at a 3-star. Awesome because there's no wind-up time. He immediately flies up into the air and is out of harm's way, swings around, hits a couple times, and you're, easily can run away afterwards too. So I'll show them all to you. Let's go ahead and get into a mission. So I'm going to pick a little bit of a harder mission. I'm going to go to Chapter 8, which is the final chapter, and I'm going to go to Stage 1. I'm going to be fighting Black Panther, Black Bolt, and Thor at the end. So I'm going to take my my Spider-Man, Venom, and Captain Marvel team. They got awesome bonuses, team bonuses. Symbiotic Shock is awesome. Journalistic integrity. So adds a lot of attack speed, HP. Let's go and get in there. So I use Spider-Man to clear my way to the bosses in all levels. Just because of how good he is at not getting hit, it's easy to get to the boss with a lot of life and your guys all pretty, charged up and ready to go. I'm going to warn you, I'm playing on a tablet. It's a Samsung Galaxy Tab 2. Not really ideal for this game. I'm on vacation and the phone I normally use, I left it back home. So this is what I got. So if it skips around, don't hate. Alright, let's take auto off. So what I do is I round up the enemies first. I run as far in as I can. I grab as many guys as I can, which can be risky. Don't get more than you can handle, but this is the fastest way I've found to clear a whole lot of guys out. So you round them up, pop them with the web. Jeez, that's laggy. Fly up in the air, swing around. Well, that was about as sloppy a start as I can possibly have done. I'm going to slow down, do smaller groups so it doesn't lag so bad. But I mean, look at how much damage those guys did. This is Chapter 8. Spider-Man is a 4-star, but he's a really good 4-star. Definitely my favorite character so far. Alright, so I'll do smaller groups this time. Just upset some, bring them in. Now you web them up first. Swing. Kick. Quick work. I think I can just auto this one. I'll show you what the computer does with this guy. Wow. Maybe I should have done a harder level. You'll notice when you're fighting Spider-Man in the arena that a lot of your special moves are going to miss because of how he's moving around. His first move picks him up in the air, and a lot of times throws him behind you. His second move webs you, but you just lose out if you're charging up a special when he does that. His third move picks him up, and look at that, completely takes him out. It's just about impossible to hit him with a special, especially like beam attackers, like Captain Marvel's beam or Vision's beam. A lot of the people in this game use beams. It's really hard to hit Spider-Man with them. So let's see if he can, on auto, take out these bosses. I'm going to go ahead and use the team ability here, just to give him a little bit of help. Now it's taking way too much damage. Auto off. Alright, so what I do, I make these guys work for it. I run around. Charge up my abilities. Stick them in webs. One down. I'm going to let Spider-Man heal for a second here. You switch characters. Once a level, your guys will heal, you know, if you switch out. So let Venom look pretty for a second and run around. Venom's a good dude. Spider-Man's still healing. And he's ready. Okay, so these guys are all on me, right? Web them. Jump up, kick them. Get up, swing around, rinse and repeat. Beat on them. Get out of there. Alright. Now again, the key is to dodge. If I get in their face, Black Panther's going to tear me apart. He's made to kill people like Spider-Man. Beat on them until they're out of the web, and then pop up in the air and do the swing. Can Spider-Man pull it off? Now at this point, I won't even swing or stick him in the webs because of that downtime. One hit, one more spear from Black Panther's going to kill him. So I'm just going to wait for the swing. I'm going to look for an opportunity. Like right now. Ooh, we broke it. He's at 2,000 life, and I got one hit left on me. Now I cannot mess around. Gotta swing. And there it is. Overall, kind of squishy. Not the tankiest of characters, but he's fast. He's high damage, and he's carried me through the majority of this game, so I love him. I give Spider-Man a 5 out of 5. This is Contact with the Insider Review. Thank you guys. If you have any questions, just comment below, and I'll address it.